Welcome to part 2 in the series where I put the spotlight on some of my favorite Batsuits. If you missed part 1 last week, be sure to go check it out. I'll have it linked down below. But this week, like last week, I'll be taking a look at 5 more Batsuits and giving some brief thoughts about why I love them so much. Again, for this video, I'm going to be sticking to suits that have appeared just in the comics. But with that, let's jump into the first suit on the list. Year 1. One of the most iconic Batsuits and a fantastic first appearance suit. It appears in the pages of the miniseries Batman Year 1 by Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli. Mazzucchelli's style works wonders in the story, and the suit is a perfect distillation of that. Clean lines, high contrast, simplicity, and power. It's a perfect example of less is more, and it's no surprise that the suit has stood the test of time and is such a fan favorite. From one iconic suit to another, Neil Adams' Batman. The classic blue and gray Batsuit. Just a few days ago, we tragically lost a comic legend, Denny O'Neil, who, with Neil Adams, pioneered a new age of Batman comics. O'Neil's top-tier storytelling, along with Adams' incredible art, made one of the most iconic eras in Batman history. The blue and gray has a legion of fans that think it's the best Batman look, and it's hard to argue that it isn't. It's clean, to the point, striking, and stands out in any image. It's a look many, myself included, are still dying to see translated onto the big screen. Now, let's jump into some Elseworlds territory. Batman Noel. This Batsuit, designed by artist Lee Bermejo, appearing in the pages of the Batman Christmas Story, is a relentlessly intimidating suit. The cowl has an incredible amount of expression, and the suit itself has a lot of personality too. There's straps and buckles everywhere, and you can really feel the texture of the fabric. The cape, cowl, and symbol all being connected is also a nice touch that you don't really see often. The entire look feels gritty, down to earth, and fits the story so well. The boots are probably my favorite part of the whole suit though. They just look so distinct. But for another off-world entry, we've got Earth 2 Bruce. I'm a sucker for scrimma sticks, leg holsters, and a collar. Luckily, this suit has all three. The cape also has a unique clasp to his chest that cuts off his symbol, which creates a really cool angled look to the symbol, and a nice flow from the cape to the symbol itself. His cowl is pretty standard, and the gauntlets have more fins than normal, which helps add to the distinction of this suit. The two tones of his body also create a nice contrast, mixing the black and gray wonderfully, with a nice yellow belt and leg holster to break things up. Overall, it's a fantastic design and works well as a standard alternate Earth Batsuit. While we're on the subject of Earth 2 Thomas. Bruce isn't the only Batman of Earth 2. Minor spoilers for the story, but also not really. After Bruce dies on that Earth, his father takes up the mantle of the Bat, and he definitely does it in style. As I said last video, red on Batsuits hits differently, and this suit continues to make that point. The inverted red triangle around the red bat symbol on his chest creates an incredible silhouette, especially in shadows. His red eyes, belt, and red gadgets further emphasize the look of this Batman, and they all work in harmony. It's a simple gray bodysuit that really blends into the shadows, relatively normal gauntlets, and a pretty standard cowl, but they all do their job. The standout for the suit is easily the color, and it makes it a suit that you won't forget. That does it for the second installment in my favorite Batsuits. The series has been fun to start, and I've got a ton of ideas for what suits I'll talk about next. Next week, I'm thinking of covering either animation or live action suits, so let me know in the comments which category you'd like to see me tackle first. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. I'll be posting at least 2 videos every week, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at BatmanFiles if you haven't for my latest updates and ramblings. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.